This video is on how to build your confidence. Um, Confidence, I think a lot of people struggle with, um, especially with identity and thinking about themselves and not about others, not about trying to be others. You know, I believe it comes from, you know, the the way that a lot of people present themselves, and they're like, oh, she's got pretty skin, and oh, she's got nice hair, and oh, her butt looks good. I want my butt to look like that. Confidence has gone downhill for a lot of people because they're not thinking about the way that they look. They're not thinking about themselves. They're not thinking positive things about themselves. So I have 4 ways on how to build your confidence in yourself. Um, we're just going to jump right into it. We're not even going to have this to be a long video. Um, so let's get to it. Number one, um, you have to be willing to accept yourself. You have to be willing to know your worth. If you don't know your worth and you just go by what other people are saying to you, they say, oh, she's a loser. Oh, she's ugly. Oh, nobody wants her. If you're going by what other people say about you, then, you know, you're just going to be a very depressed and lonely person because you're basing yourself off of what other people tell you instead of what you think of yourself. So you want to know you. You want to identify yourself and know that you are beautiful. You are an amazing person and that you can do any and everything you put your mind to. Don't let no one tell you you can't, because you can. So wipe away those tears, dress up, get into something pretty. Look at yourself in the mirror naked and say, damn, I look good. Damn, look at that ass. That ass look good too. Know your worth. Okay? You're worth more than what people present to you. You're worth more than what people give to you. You're not the scum of the earth. You're more than that. You're a princess. Matter of fact, you're a queen. Own up to it. Your confidence is what's going to help you and push you in the right direction of your life. Okay? If you're hearing movement, you have to just excuse that. That is my dog. And he's up with me. So everybody else is asleep. Number 2. And I think this probably still goes back. I think I might have said some of it in number 1. So number 2, positive speaking. I cannot stress this one enough. You want to speak positive things over your life. Positive things about you. If you constantly just say, oh, I'm ugly, I'll never look like them. Oh, I'm gonna be fat for the rest of my life. I might as well just own up to it. Eat away. If you do that, I feel for you. I feel for you if you're sitting in front of your screen right now with a bucket of ice cream and like, this is my life. This is what I'm good at. One, I'll be praying for you. 2, God has a purpose for everybody. Everybody is not supposed to be skinny. Everybody's not supposed to look the same. Everybody's not supposed to act the same. If that was the case, you would only need one of us. You have a purpose. And the only way that you're going to find that purpose is you have to learn to speak positive things throughout your entire journey, throughout your entire life. Let yourself know that you are beautiful. Let yourself know that you are perfect. You are beautifully and wonderfully made in the image of God. So what? You gain a couple pounds. So what? You gain 200 pounds. You can change that. But you have to have the confidence in yourself and be willing to go out and take the chance in changing for you. Not for other people. Don't. Remember, don't change for other people. Because you know what? You're going to be the one depressed and they're going to be the one looking at you like, see, I told you that looked good on you. I told you that looked good on you. And you be looking at stuff like, thanks. Thank you. No. You want to do it for you. You want to know that you are perfect in whatever you present. You know, I've had people put me down saying, oh, how can you teach people on weight loss when you're still big yourself? I am big to some people, but I am small to others. So a lot of people base fitness on skinny people. You have to be skinny in order to teach fitness. Who the fuck came up with that bullshit? Who came up with that? That is straight bullshit. I follow a lot of girls on TikTok who actually does fitness that are bigger than me. And they do an amazing job. It's not about size, and that's what's wrong with the world today. They're so focused on skinny models and skinny people thinking that they're the ones that's supposed to run the world, not thicker people or bigger people. That's bullshit. And if you guys believe that crap, I feel for you. Really do. But no, um, you know, of course, of course, I had 3 kids, 3 boys. And, I gained weight from them. The excuse is not the fact that I couldn't lose the weight. It's just the simple fact that I went through a depression in my last marriage, and I gained weight. Like a lot of people probably have. You get depressed and you eat. So a lot of the advice that I give now is from experience and from just people that I've been around, that I've coached, that I've sat and talked to, and they pretty much advise me. You give such wonderful advice. You should start a YouTube channel. I'm like, YouTube? Me? I don't know. Okay, I'll give it a shot. And some people were, negative about it, of course. Like, you might want to lose a couple pounds before you actually get started with a YouTube channel. I know my confidence. Okay? I know my worth. So I don't need your ass telling me nada. Get the point? You get what I'm saying? You catching my drift, bro? Speak positive things over your life. Say, hey, who is that right there? Is that me? Oh my God. I look so good. Just let it. I look so good. You look so good. Girl, you look like you lost 5 pounds. Like, okay, all right, we're gonna keep this up. We're gonna keep this up. So, speak positive things over your life. Don't let nobody tell you you cannot do anything you put your mind to, because you can. We all can, if we choose to, and we build our confidence to do so. Number 3. This one plays a big part in a lot of women and men's lives. So a lot of people dealt with the harsh past, whether it been, losing a loved one, um, whether it been, getting a divorce, having a major heartbreak, breakup, um, bullying, just different things that has happened in your past or that's still happening in your life today. A lot of people don't know how to let go of the past. And a lot of people don't know how to push forward when someone says something mean to them or something has happened horribly in their life. Like, for an example, my ex-husband told me that I would be alone for the rest of my life. He told me that I wasn't going to be nothing. He said, going back to the past is hard for me. But what did he say to me? He said, you are fat, overweight, and I'm not attracted to you because you're not the same size as you were when we met. Sweetheart, I popped out your kids. Sweetheart, if you would actually talk to me and, give me the confidence that I needed, then I would have been okay. And that needs to be a big X. Nobody needs to give you confidence. And that was my mindset. You give me the confidence that I need. You need to speak positive over me so that I can feel better with myself instead of you constantly calling me a fat cow and whatnot. No. That was my problem. And it made me very depressed and I gained weight. Very miserable. I was very miserable in that marriage. And just a lot of things happened in that marriage. But anyway, don't let anyone take authority over your life. Don't let no one take authority over how you address yourself. You do that. That's the problem with so many people, that they rather go off what other people think of them instead of what they think of themselves. So, excuse me, y'all. So what you have to do is you have to be willing to let go of the past, let go of yesterday's foolishness, let go of an hour ago foolishness, let go of a second ago foolishness. You have to know that what they say about you If it's positive, then it's a different story. But if it's negative, you have to be willing to block that out. And you're probably like, Winnie, how do I do that? You're gonna have to continue speaking positive things over your life in order to do that. You're gonna have to wake up every day, create a routine, wake up every day and tell yourself you're beautiful. Or do like Mary J. Blige did. She wake up every morning and tell herself, you are gorgeous. Hey, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous. She tells herself that every day to remind her that she's gorgeous. No matter what anybody says, she is gorgeous. And she knows that within her heart that she is. She is gorgeous. And that's what you're going to have to do. And you're going to have to continue doing it. It's kind of like chanting. Except you're not doing like black magic or whatnot, but you have to chant it to yourself, meaning repeating it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again till it actually prints into your brain that you are gorgeous, that you are sexy, that you are fabulous. You have to put that in your mind. Your mind. Don't let no one define you. You know you. You know who you are. Okay? So, stop sitting in a corner. Stop sitting in the dark. Stop crying your eyes out about something that someone said to you. About something that somebody posted on Facebook about you. Reply back and say, well, boo, I know who I am. I know my worth. And I know that what you say of me is not true. I know who I am. You see, that's the problem. So many people want to be worried about everybody else instead of focusing on themselves. Get in your zone. Get in your zone of you. Okay? Because if you keep letting people define you, you're never going to be happy. You're never going to lose the weight that you want to lose. You're never going to find the confidence that you need in yourself so that you can have a better life. Know your worth. Know you. Don't let nobody else define you. Don't let nobody else define you. You know you. And last but never least, which I probably already mentioned, present yourself. How you present yourself definitely comes from you speaking positive things over your life, knowing who you are, knowing that you are beautiful. Also, you can present yourself by getting dressed up, getting something sexy, take some photos. Take some nice photos of yourself. Be like, oh, girl, yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, honey, yes. Oh, girl, that's a nice curve over there. Lose a little bit of the stomach. Y'all look good. You have to present you. Don't present what other people want you to present. Don't get a Brazilian butt lift because the girl on YouTube had one and you're like, ooh, I could use that. Yeah, I could see it with the hips and thing. Mm-mm. Oh my God. Bye, Felicia. Bye-bye. You present you. Because at the end of the day, you're not that girl on YouTube. You're not that famous person that's on that stage or that's in those photos or in that music video. You're not them. You are you. At the end of the day, you are you. You can't change that. You cannot change that. You can have surgeries and whatnot, but it's not to say that yours is gonna look like theirs. You see, a lot of these people don't have surgeries and look fucking crazy. So present yourself. Get dressed up. And you don't have to go to a dinner or whatever. Just get dressed up and sit around your house. Go for a walk. Go to Walmart. Walk around and be like, I look good today. Yeah, I'm going to let everybody see me today. Because I look good. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to get dressed up for nothing. So present you at all times. Don't present what other people want you to look like, what people tell you you are. Don't do that. Because at the end of the day, they're not the ones that's depressed. You are. You're the one crying your eyes out every day because you're unhappy. So guys, those are the 4 ways on building your confidence and identifying the negative things and identifying the positive things of confidence. So you have to eliminate every bit of negative thing and bring forth positive things. You have to. Because if you don't have the confidence in yourself when it comes to your weight loss journey, you'll be doing it for the wrong reason. You'll be doing it for others and not yourself. And then eventually over time, you'll be the one that's depressed and the one who's getting it all back. So guys, I pray that you guys take something from this lesson. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in another video. Take care of yourself and each other.